talk about Kyle Shanahan's play calling on the final 3 drives. I'm not done with him yet. And it's not just that he didn't get the ball to Debo. I mean, it's just, can we go through it? Can we go through it?
Yes, let's do it. Let's go play by play. Yes.
Okay. Hold on.
Besides, the fans were asking us to do a play by play with me the whole season. So we will end on that note.
All right. So the Niners get the ball first possession in the fourth quarter, 13:30 left. They're up 3. First throw is a check down to Elijah Mitchell for 21 yards. Great. Next play, pass to Ayuk. That's the one that he one-hopped. That was the 10-foot throw that he one-hopped. Okay, pass. Third play, pass. This is to Debo Samuel. This is his last touch of the game, 12 yards. Next play, first 10 from the 47, handoff to Elijah Mitchell, 9 yards. And this is where Kyle says the game got away from him. 2nd and 1 from the Rams 44. They hand off to Mitchell. And Trent Sherfield misses a block. My question is, why the hell is Trent Sherfield in the game? You know who wasn't in the game? Why the hell is he in the – you know who wasn't in the game on that play? Debo. Why? Why did you have Trent Sherfield in there to make a key block? 2nd and 1. You could have just done a –
You know that televises the play. To not have Debo there and put Trent Sherfield in. The only time they run that package is on a handoff to Mitchell.
So you could have just done a quarterback sneak there. If you get a first down on 2nd and 1 there, I mean, you're in control of the game. You could do a quarterback sneak on 2nd. There's no rule against it.
It means they would have at least gotten 3 points on that drive.
Right. So, no, you hand off to Mitchell, and you take Debo off the field. You ask Trent Sherfield to make a block. He doesn't, and lose a yard. 3rd and 2, you call this ridiculous carry for Kyle Juszczyk, who's not particularly good on short yardage. He gets nothing. And then you punt on 4th and 2 in Rams territory.
3 times inside the 45, I believe they punted. One of them, they had a delay of game, I think, and that made it more than the 45, but it started there.
No touches for Debo on this. He wasn't on the field on 3rd and 2 either.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
By the way, did you see the win percentage? If you punt three times from inside the 45, do you know the win percentage is?
No.
6.
Wow. Okay, so we're not done. So
that's what the win probability rates for those plays are.
Wow. Okay, so we're not done. That's the first possession. Then the next one, Jaquiski Tartt drops the pick. The Rams drive down just for a field goal, though. Just for a field goal. It is 17-17 when the Niners get the ball. You forget this. Everyone thinks it ended when Tartt dropped the pick. No. Game's still alive, 17-7. You could have ended the game, sure, but the game's still alive.
But you can also look at that another way. Tartt's drop was a pass defense.
Yes.
So it's still an incomplete pass.
Right. 6:49, Niners get the ball back, okay? 1st and 10, 25. 1st and 10, the Niners 25. What do? Pass. This is a throw to Kittle. Jimmy gets hit, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Delay of game. How? They had 3 timeouts. They're on their 25. How do you not call a timeout there? How do you take that penalty? How? That's Kyle.
They were playing the attrition game in reverse because by taking that delay of game, I'm always thinking about playing for the punt. And the more of those penalties you take, it just makes it easier for Stafford to score.
So here's my point. This is their second possession. It's 6:49 left. It's tied. They go pass, delay a game, pass incomplete, dropped interception. That's the one from Ramsey on the sideline. Then pass to Benjamin that's dropped. How do you go 3 straight passes on a tie game with 6:49 left when your whole team, your whole season has been about running the ball? How do you do that? Also, not one throw to Debo. You got Kittle, Ayuk, Travis, Benjamin. You threw – why? What the hell is that? You're not –
Imagine this headline. Season ends and is put on the shoulders of Travis Benjamin. Yeah. So it's really weird. Yeah, that one was really strange to me. And also, I wanted 2 screen passes to Debo on that drive. Literally, just to eat up clock. Because I was looking at 6:49. I was like, if they get the ball back even deep in their own territory, they could take this down to 2 minutes easily. Easily.
Hold on. I'm not even done yet, though. So they get the ball one more time. 146. That's a lot of time. 146 left.
Especially with timeouts.
They're down 3. Okay? First play, a pass to Hasty. Knockdown. Second play, a pass to Jennings for -3 yards. Last play is a backhanded flip to Hasty that gets intercepted. Where the hell is Debo? 2 to Hasty and 1 to Jennings?
Where's Kittle? Where's Ayuk? There are more questions than just Debo.
I'm sorry, man. That's terrible. So
I will say this objectively. I have rarely seen a team implode quite like that.
Yeah, it's only Kyle's teams that do it. Sorry.
Yeah. Those were terrible play calls. The biggest thing that really gets to me is with 142 and all 3 timeouts, I would have been okay with a first down run because I think it would have gotten some yardage. I think they would have surprised them. I don't think their defense matches up with our physicality. Stick to your game plan. Like literally, I said to myself, I was like, wow, the Rams really failed to put this game away. And I was like, so this is fine. 142, down by 3. We've got Robbie Gould. We're looking at least, at worst case, overtime here. And as long as we just, he did exactly what I did not want him to do. I was sitting there saying, all right, just stick to your game plan. Don't go into full pass mode. This is not really a 2-minute drill. You have 3 timeouts. You have almost 2 minutes on the clock. You might get some sideline catches and things like that. They're going to give you the middle of the field. So let George Kittle work over what are some of the worst coverage linebackers in football.
Mm-hmm.
But just throw a couple screens to Deebo Samuel for insult to injury, and you've got this game.
But no, it was Hasty and Jennings with the season on the line. Mark Lamar says, saying Stafford sucks sounds silly as saying Jimmy Garoppolo is elite. There's a middle ground. What I would say is Stafford's decision-making sucks. It's Jimmy Garoppolo-esque. Difference is Matthew Stafford.
I'm surprised people pay to take issue with that opinion. I mean, we appreciate that, though. I'll say it some more.
Jimmy's going to get his next GM fired. Some sucker's going to give us a conditional first for Jimmy. No one's getting a conditional first for Jimmy Garoppolo. No. Jacob Mayhew says, what's up, Grant Sib? A little off topic. Christian Watson, wide receiver, said it would be a blessing to play with Lance again. Of course. I was going to say, I don't really want to play with Lance again. Could be a nice late pick. Loving the show as always. Shirts on the way. Play the kid. I haven't really seen Christian Watson play. Is that his name?
No, I haven't actually, but that gave me something to look at. So I appreciate that.
We'll have to check him out. Thanks for putting him on our radar. I finally figured out why D'Amico Ryans didn't take the Vikings job. He felt like he was going to be treated like Brian Flores. Just wanted to point that out. Yeah, I agree. We're going to talk about that too. I did it yesterday. Don't forget McVay blown challenge. Go for it. Yeah, there was that too.
McVay loved to throw flags.
He was tripping. If Cap allows, would you sign Connor, running back from Arizona? No.
Only if we don't bring Mostert back. But I don't think he fits our scheme.
I don't see how we blame Kyle Shanahan for every fourth quarter. They were all different circumstances. They were keying on Debo and the run game. He wasn't just deciding to not give him the ball. All right, man. Well, I'm glad you.
Well, I appreciate the opinion, Sean. The only thing I would counter with is that if you're saying they decided not to give him the ball, why does he get 1 touch? And of course, your argument is, and I can respect that they're keying in on Debo. Well, here's the thing: we keyed in on Devontae Adams. They still tried to throw him the ball. Aaron Rodgers knew, look, if I'm going to beat the Niners, I need Devontae to play. We know if we're going to beat the Rams, we need Deebo Samuel to play. It's just like, yeah, you can key in on players, but these are our weapons. And that's why we are where we are. To not use your weapons is self-defeating, and guess what? They lost.
He's the common denominator in 3 of the most epic fourth quarter collapses of the past 5 years.
And he bandages the wound that's Jimmy Garoppolo.
They're all different circumstances, yeah, but he was the common denominator. And if you want to let him off the hook, then he's probably going to do it a 4th time. That's the problem.
In the Super Bowl, in that loss, Raheem Mostert was healthy and had 2nd and 5 after a 5-yard carry. So to me, Raheem Mostert did not get the touches he should have gotten in the 4th quarter either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the problem with Kyle is not just him, but this whole group is echo chamber around him saying, it's not your fault, Kyle. You're great, Kyle. It's not your fault. No, it's your fault, Kyle. No one's saying fire you, but the fans, the team, everyone needs to remind him that these are your mistakes. This is your fault. Don't let it happen a 4th time. Don't let it happen a 4th time.
Green Bay's coach, he remember his presser afterwards. He was like, yeah, it's all on me. It's 100% on me. I didn't coach well enough. I've got to coach better. A lot of the analysts came around and said, dude, don't beat yourself up. It's your special teams coach that sucks. But you know what I said? I was like, yeah, but you hired him. So yeah, it is your fault. It's absolutely 100% Green Bay's head coach's fault. And I respect him and everything like that. But it was his fault. In the same way, this is also Kyle's fault. And it doesn't mean when we assign blame or fault, it doesn't mean we hate them. But it's the reality of the situation.